Hi, I'm Gareth and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about Stan Lee, the creator of many Marvel characters. Stanley Martin Lieber, otherwise known as Stan Lee, has created many Marvel characters. He was born in 1922 in America. His parents were Jewish immigrants. Stan Lee lived in an apartment and he moved homes often because of the job and money losses in America. Stan Lee spent most of his time reading comic books and books. He loved Sherlock Holmes and Charles Dickens and dreamt of writing one himself. Stanley skipped most of his grades in school because his parents couldn't afford most of it. Later, Stanley completed school at the age of 16. After completing college, Stanley went in search for a job. He later worked as an advertiser to advertise a hospital. Later, Stanley's cousin asked her boss to give Stanley a job. The boss agreed, and Stanley started working in the company. It was called Timely Publications. Little did he know that it was the future Marvel Comics. At first, Stanley gave coffee to the employees of the company and made sure the ink in the pens were filled. Later, Stanley wrote a little bit in the comics. One day, Stanley was walking up the stairs to his apartment. He opened the wrong door and saw a lady. Little did he know that that was his future wife. She looked like the girl he drew when he was small. Later, Stanley got married to her. One day, Stanley was deciding to quit his job. That's when his wife told him something that changed his life. She told him, since you're quitting your job, you should take your chances and write what you want. Stanley took his chances and wrote whatever he wanted in the comics. He created something called the Fantastic Four. That was published and gave the company the most amount of money they have ever earned. Later, the boss told Stanley, now you can write your own comics. And he created many superheroes like Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, the Hulk, and more. My favorite Marvel character is Thor. What is yours? Why didn't you write it in the comments? One day, he was exiting the office and saw a spider. He got the most craziest idea ever. Spider-Man. He wrote that Spider-Man was created after he got bit by a radioactive spider. He showed it to his boss and his boss disagreed. He said, you should continue doing your other work, not this. Stanley wrote it anyway and gave it to his boss to publish. The boss disagreed with the idea but still published it. Spider-Man got the company a lot of money. And Stan Lee only got a quarter of it, even though he created most of it. Later, Stan Lee became the owner of Timely Publications and renamed the company into Marvel Comics. If you didn't know, me and my brother are Marvel fans. And I made this video just for him. Because he's a Spider-Man lover. And he loves doing Spider-Man stunts. So we have some of them recorded. And let me show you them. Now let's do the next one. Spider-Man. Okay.
Wait, I have to get my web.
Put it on.
Okay.
Now do your web singing. Now do your web singing from one sofa to the other. Not there, do there. Do there, do there.
And then I'm the spider.
Yeah, you are the...
I'm the spider time. I have.
Those were good stunts from Cooper. I hope you liked my tribute to Stan Lee. And I thank all the illustrators who entertained us throughout the years. Please like, share and subscribe. And hit the notification button. Bye. Have a great time.